So, um, I know that, um, I gave a little sneak peek to, the quilt I'm working on, which you can see it hanging right here. Um, and it's supposed to have been out, today, but I, haven't received, the rest of my materials for it. I've got like the backing fabric. That's the word I'm looking for. My backing fabric hasn't got here yet. I've got some stuff in the mail. Some orders from Walmart, some from Amazon, some from Hirschner, some from individual. Just, you know, I'm waiting on mail. Today's video is gonna be a bit of a short one. So today, for some reason, it's a bad day for me. I haven't been able to get up off my couch. The feelings that I'm having are anxiety and depression, mania. I believe I'm going through what I call a swing, which is like the, you know. So, the best way to describe it is I feel terrified. Now, there's actually no logical reason for any of this, okay? There's no reason, I mean, there's nothing bad going on with me. It's just, I don't really know how to explain it. It's almost like that feeling like before you go into surgery, where like you're anxious and you're scared because you don't know what's gonna happen. So you're just like, you know, just really, really scared, I guess is a good way to put it. And on top of that, not only am I feeling like a bunch of anxiety, like feeling terrified, I keep wanting to cry for no reason. Like, I'm just sitting here and then just like all of a sudden I just start crying. Now, previously I'm holding my hook because I've been working on this guy today. If you guys don't know, this is Mikey, the Crochet Crowd. This is their Calming Comfort Afghan pattern. And the yarn I'm using is the Hirschner's Worsted 8 Gradient Pack in Corals. It's so soft. Previously, when I would have these episodes, I would be shaking, crying hysterically, panicking to the point where I would have to sedate myself. I have medication and stuff that I'm supposed to take for that. Today has been more of a back here feeling. Like if inside of me was a bucket and all my stuff went into that bucket. Previously, that bucket would be overflowing. today, it's only about a quarter of the way full. So I have noticed slight improvements, and honestly, I believe that is because, you know, I started carnivore to heal myself physically and so like I suffer with a lot of health issues, a lot of mental health issues as well. I don't regulate feelings and emotions and stuff, which is part of my PTSD. My girl Darlene was talking about it. Dysregulation. Basically, my feelings are not really associated with a certain event or anything like that. I can just start feeling these things for no reason out of nowhere. I know it sounds awful. Hold on. I'm getting ready to. It's kind of been like coming in waves today. And don't worry, okay? For me, this is normal. Usually it's way worse than this, okay? But for me, this is normal. I don't know if I was triggered or if it's just a swing. I don't know. But Darlene is someone that, you know, guys, I feel like I talk about the same people repetitively. Let me tell you why that is. Because these people are important to me. You guys go to work and stuff, you come home, you talk about your day. This is my day. Alright? These people are important to me, let me tell you why. I am very I don't like, I have really bad, like, social anxiety and stuff, you know, like, I physically just can't. I can't do people all that great, you know. I get overwhelmed. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. But I form these attachments to people, okay? So, and this is gonna sound really, really pathetic, but I have so few attachments in my life. A bunch of that is caused from, it stems from past. It's not healthy. And I understand that me not being able to form attachments and socialize and stuff like that, I understand that I'm not going to say it's not necessarily healthy. It's not normal. Well, for everybody else it's normal, okay? But it's okay. But, you know, like, I have formed friendships with a few people, and to me, it doesn't matter to me if I have mental health issues or if I was normal or whatever. I don't have friends. I have people that I consider family, okay? And to me, that is it's not, I don't take that stuff lightly, you know. They are now in my family, okay? And they're important to me now. Well, Darlene, and when I say Darlene, I mean Darlene Michaud. She has a couple channels. Her main channel is Darlene Michaud. She has another one called Growing Up Crazy. And she has another one, Darlene's Crafty Crew or something, I think, and then like an ASMR. Anyways, for those of you that have watched her, and for those of you that still haven't yet, go check her out if you haven't. She talks a lot about stuff going on with her, and I'm gonna be honest with you, she's kind of like my therapist that I can just put on my screen anytime I need her. She is kind of like, she's still learning how to do all of this, okay? She's still figuring it out, but she's so helpful. Now, I personally know that there is no legitimate reason for how I'm feeling and for the anxiety, and also I know that. But up here just is not, I don't know how to explain it. The only thing worse than having mental health issues is being aware that they are just mental health issues. Because having anxiety and knowing that something is just anxiety is terrible. Because I'm having all these feelings, but I know that there's no reason for them, but I can't control them, and it makes me angry because I know, you know, but there's still nothing I can do. It's just, it's a mess. But Darlene has been saying it's okay. And you know what? She's right, because she would go through these episodes, or she would be like, oh, well, I feel like I'm being, I feel like I'm a terrible human being because I didn't get this done today. Or I'm not doing things up to society's standards. But you know what? She's right. Excuse me, guys. Get. My cat. She's right. And she, you know, she's like, it doesn't matter. She's like, it's okay. It is. One thing that she would said was that when she was having these attacks and these depressions and these episodes, that she would try to like force herself, but now she's realized that that might not be the best thing to do. So I'm trying it. On the days that I'm not okay, I'm just gonna be not okay. I'm not gonna try to force myself out of things and sit there and think, this, you can't do this, you have to get up and, you know, I'm not gonna do that to myself. It is okay to not be okay sometimes. So that's what I'm doing today. I'ma just, you know, I'ma just let it be. I'm not gonna force myself. And I'm gonna take me time. And if I feel like I need to cry for random reasons, like now I keep doing this sporadically, then I'll just freaking cry, man. If I feel like I need to cry, I'm just gonna cry. If I feel like I just want to take a nap, I'm just gonna take a nap. But for some reason, this sounds really weird. The feeling of this yarn today. I've been working on this blanket, but I find that I keep cuddling with it too. It's terrible. It is. It's awful. But the truth of the matter is, some people were dealt unimaginable hands in life. And well, let's just say this. I'm a survivor. I have survived so much in my life that things it's okay. But doing YouTube and doing videos, honestly, helps. I don't know how to explain it, but it does help. It helps like a lot, really. It's almost, it is therapeutic. Doing stuff, you know, like this is therapeutic. This is a reason also why, I don't know if you guys can see him right here, my dog, Don Juan. He's a service animal. He is trained to do what's called pressure therapy for when I'm having my panic attacks and stuff like that. Basically, he will lay across me and lay on my chest, applies pressure, and it kind of simulates like those weighted blankets and stuff, you know. He does that when so on days like this, he stays right on me. Guess I'm a good baby. Yeah, I'm a good baby. Yeah. But yeah, so I've been trying to make sure that I at least have a video or something a day. So that's what I just wanted to do today, guys. I just wanted to, number one, Darlene going online and doing her videos and sharing, has impacted people, and it does validate me. I don't feel like I'm the only crazy one. I appreciate her for that, and I want to be that for someone else too. Okay, and so this is what I'm doing. My puppy has zoomies so bad right now. I feel like I'm going through a swing, and I am almost 100% certain that what's coming next for me is a manic episode. But it's okay. And I just wanted, you know, I just my hopes of sharing these things is that I could help validate somebody else. Maybe I can somehow help make them feel better or something. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but I pop on Darlene Michaud when I'm going through this stuff, and she helps. Sometimes just like doing things that feel like a safe zone helps me out quite a bit. I've been watching on Netflix the show called The Trailer Park Boys, and you guys, I've watched this for years. They have like 12 I think it's like 12 or 13 seasons of the actual show, but then one of the actors passed away, and they started doing a couple seasons of anime version. You guys, I literally have been watching this at least 10 years, and I have rewatched all of them from episode 1. Probably like, this is probably like my 8th or 9th time rewatching it, because it's familiarity for me. And yeah. So, oh, hello, Peach. My little Princess Peach. This one here, guys, this is Mama's girl. She is always on me, and especially when, because animals are so good with being able to pick up on your feelings and all that stuff. And this one here, this is Mom's little girl. Yeah. So, she knows. But my little, oh, you guys. You see her? So Don Juan adopted her and her 2 sisters. And they will do this. They'll get over here on him and just make biscuits. But they're so good at picking that stuff up. And, yeah, so today I've been on my couch watching TV, crocheting, crying sporadically for no reason, just feeling very, yeah, wanted to get a video up, and I believe, yep, we're past 15. This is a little bit longer than I wanted to go. Hello, Lucifer. Hi, baby. Yeah, I was gonna show you guys. So I've been using the lozenges and stuff, but I found, so like some of the nicotine patches that make me feel really gross. I found some patches of the ones that don't bother me. So I ordered some more. I'll show you guys. Don't laugh. The weirdest thing ever. If I go to the hospital, and stuff, and they do the EKG monitor on me with my heart, and they stick those little sticker things on you, and then they hook the wires to it, you know, or if they put, you know, any type of bandage, stuff never sticks to my skin. And I don't, you know, there's like no lotion, they've even used the alcohol, stuff won't stick to me, okay, and I don't know why. So my nicotine patches, I have to like duct tape them on with really good duct tape to get them to stay on. It's awful. But yeah. So I've got those coming in the mail. And yeah. So you guys, I'm gonna go because honestly, even just recording for this past 20 minutes is triggering me, and I'm feeling very mentally exhausted, and it's just, yeah. So I know I probably wasn't too much help to anybody, but I don't know, hopefully I was. A lot of people that suffer from this stuff feel like outcasts, and it's just kind of nice to just kind of be able to relate to someone once in a while. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I am going to try to share so that hopefully I can help someone that feels like maybe they don't have anyone to connect with or whatever, you know. So I'm just trying to do that. And there's a lovely young lady that purchased a quilt from me, and we've been corresponding via email, called and talked on the phone and stuff. She's one of my subscribers, She's the sweetest thing. She says, you know, when you're feeling like this, she's like, you can always call me, honey. And it's very sweet of her. But people don't realize that when we feel like this, we don't want to call anybody. We don't want to talk to anybody because it's too much. It's too much. It's all we can do to just breathe and keep our eyes open, really. So, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna crochet, watch my Trailer Park Boys, cuddle with my big old mutt here, and just see how tomorrow goes. Okay? Bye, guys.